I think that it's going to be Mushi safe lane with Dusa, like getting that blood rage. Oh, is Rappy just dead? Blood right comes through, damage. Oh, it's there. The level 1 blood right. I feel like this Ricky pick has been pretty fabulous for MINESKI, and now they're going to be able to catch Ninja Boogie in trouble. Last worded Nana trying to turn something back around, as you mentioned. That orb of venom damage is coming through, but instead turns on to fly solo instead of going for the CK. A little bit of an odd choice, and well, we'll see if he can actually find that kill in the end. Gabby is here as well. He turns back around, throws out an arcane curse. Fly Solo is going to die. Boombacks in the area as well. Ninja Boogie is here. Thunder Strike needs to get it. Can they find the kill? Turn it back around and able to take down that CK. Well done. The Caustic, not nearly enough to be able to find the kill. And now they're going to manage to take down all damn 3 of them. Triple kill for Nana. 6 minutes in.
Canceled the smoke.
Looks like Boombac's still going to be here, and they get the dust. So Jab's still going to die to this. They dropped the Laguna Blade for him, but now Rupture onto Armel in trouble. He is going to be pulled back in a second if they want to, and that's going to be enough to deal the extra Rupture damage. Well done by the Disruptor. He might still end up paying for it, but Armel finding the kill. Lucifer is still going to be able to run max movement speed pretty much and finds another one. Although Jabs is here too. And a battle bluing out as they're going to be able to take down Rappy. It looks like Nana trying to see if they can make it happen, and it looks like Mushi is going to end up dying, but they will also be able to take down Rappy. So multiple kills going on around the map.
Yeah, that was a 4-man rotation for the mid lane.
And Armel's dead. Yep, disruption. He's going to be able to find it. Global comes out a little bit too late. Gabby's still able to take down one burst strike. Comes out. Lucifer left completely alone, and Fly Solo looking like he is going to almost end up ticking down. He is going to live through that Orb of Venom tick. Lucifer's still in the area. Blood right coming out. That is going to be the death of the Boomback Sand King.
You realize that some people say it didn't. Meanwhile, it did.
Oh, Boomback super dead. He can get a burrow strike off before he dies, but it's not really towards much. And yeah, Static Storm is down. Armel not quite going to be brought down as of yet. Nana chasing though. The Light Strike Array maybe going to be able to find the kill. Takes down one at the very least. But Armel likely to fall as well. Lucifer coming in with the damage. Light Strike Array does end up connecting. Fly Solo barely able to walk away, although still have eyes on him. And should it be going down shortly. Lucifer, he needs to get this kill to be able to heal back up. Has a Force Staff as well. He needs to go for it here. Silence gets it's a little bit of heals as well for his trouble, but with the pull back in, stun to boot, they take down that Lucifer Bloodseeker.
Good storyline, or a scoreline.
Oh, they caught Jabs, but Mushi is now here, and you don't want to run into that. Oh, she got the Stone Gaze off before they ended up getting Global out, and now in a lot of trouble. Clutch Gamers, I don't think that they're going to actually end up losing anybody here unless Boombacks overstays. Looks like Jabs might be the one to go down, so they were able to find that kill onto him. Important one for sure. Now Boomback's about to be out of mana. Nope, he ends up not being able to get caught by a snack. If they could kill him off here, Lucifer and Mushi, this would be huge. The Static Storm is down. Rappy's still alive, and we'll be able to get out one more round. That's going to be a dead Mushi. Huge pickup. Nana also jumping into the midst of all of them. He's not going to be taken down, but Rappy has killed off both of the cores that were top of the net worth. TP is there for the silencer as well. They're all getting in a position. It's a little bit late.
He already used the glimpse too to try and send the Sand King back.
Okay, there's one. They connect. Roshan still dropping low. Mushi's getting bashed, but they're not there. They're not all in position, and Global comes out, but Roshan is already down and now trying to secure a fight. This is not necessarily the one that they're going to want. A Burrow Strike connects onto 2. Sandstorm's out as well. Static Storm is down, and Lucifer is going to drop. A great fight so far, but now Big Bad Mushi is going to be there in charge. Nana's brought down as well. Gabby trying to Arma toggle and get away from it for the moment. Armel manages to take down Ninja Boogie, and now Mushi is left completely alone. Clutch Gamers, it's been a fabulous fight, and Rappy able to Force Staff off to the side as well, and Boombacks with an opening in just a couple of seconds. They take down yet another triple kill for Armel, and everybody with the exception of that CK gets out. Now we're gonna end up probably losing Boombacks unless there's a Light Strike Array. Not quite bringing down Nana yet.
I guess you need Blinkens and BKB this game.
This is so discouraging. I mean, look at it. It feels like they just broke them. Like, Clutch Gamers, they just lost their Lina in front of 4 of their own heroes, and now you're going to end up probably losing Gabby as well off the back of this. He pops his BKB for this, and now the 3 heroes that were around you are all dead as well. Is that Mushi is so ridiculously farmed this game. He has Butterfly now on top of everything else and is sitting 5,000 net worth next to the next highest. And oh, nice there is going to be a silence immediately. BKB comes out. Lucifer still dropping low and is going to end up dying to this. That's a good combo that came out, but he is still ruptured. And now Mushi starting to deal the damage on to Fly Solo. They are not quite going to be able to take down Jazz. Actually does finally fall. And now Armel also coming back in for some more damage. Can they find something off the back of this? Armel goes down. Mushi is too large. He was never really touched, and Nana can go for a chase here if he wants to under Rappy. He's low on abilities.
And then...
Ooh. Big fight, though, maybe. Gabby coming in, has found Ninja Boogie. It's a good way to start it. 3-second stun. Rupture is there, though. Boomback's able to connect on a Bloodseeker. There's going to be the Global out as well, but they're all in a hell of a lot of trouble because Mushi is now out, has that ulti done. That's going to be another kill. Now they come in yet again. Gabby trying to contain him, trying to kill him, but it's not nearly enough. That is going to be Nana dead. Armel, though, being contained for the moment by Jabs, and we'll have another Diffusal Blade charge if he wants to use it. Armel, and for the Light Strike, great. Able to dodge that. TP's out. Do they have a way to break it? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it's not nearly enough. Fly Solo's just dead. Oh, God. Yeah, it's time to back out. Oh. Yeah, they might be able to do something here now, and oh, Boombacks, they're all there. A lot of damage. Disruptor dead. Have they actually done this, though? Armel very low for the moment, is going to get blown up. And as you said, no buyback, but they're still controlling Mushi for the moment. And Gabby needs to turn away, keep those illusions alive as long as possible. Rappy's still alive. He's ruptured for the most well. Ends up turning back a little bit too soon. And now with the Bloodthorn there, Boomback's also in trouble. They're both in stunned form from the Stone Gaze coming out from Mushi, but Mushi is now out of mana. He's going to be pulled back in, start to be dropped back down. They get the long duration stun. They're all gonna die with no buyback. No, Mushi does have it, but he's still dead for 90 seconds. That is such a huge combination of kills. Oh, hold on. This is the wraparound. The one thing about Mushi on a Medusa, he is not very fast, and they have full vision of all of this. They see that Jabs is there. They've been able to catch Mushi. He's away from the rest of his team. The Static Storm is already down. Nana's out, though, and he's going to try and break up this combination, but they have so much damage onto Mushi. He's able to get off his ulti, though, and now trying to run away. Silence for the moment. They have the epicenter. They took him down. Mushi's dead for 2 minutes. Clutch Gamers possibly doing it. Fly Solo, who was hurt down so bad for so long, is finally dealing damage. 3 are dead. They jump in. They try and break this out. Silence is there as well. They are going to get the Rupture onto Gabby. Still, he's fine. Double Rupture, double the fun. Fly Solo left alone. And the glimpse back, that might be the death of him. They actually managed to kill off the Silencer with that. So now that's a full lane of Barracks dead. They need more, though. They've invested so heavily into him being the only damage dealer at this point, and I mean, you can Rupture Gabby here. I don't think he cares at all. He has a Heart and Aegis. Like, he's going to be back up to full HP in no time, and all of this build... Here. All right, they pop Global. Gabby turning to fight, but Mushi is going in. Can the Stone Gaze be enough to keep everybody alive for the moment? Lots of damage being dealt out. Armel in trouble. The epicenter comes out from Boomback's. Lucifer ends up getting stunned. Long duration. Wow, Gabby is there trying to bring him down, but it's not quite enough. Armel still dead. Jules looks like he is going to end up dying as well. Ninja Boogie and Nana facing off against Fly Solo and Rappy. Can they bring him down? With Mushi coming in the DD, they need to get out of here. Still the pullback in. Gabby trying to do what he can, but he's being slowed down, gonna be killed off most likely. Rupture is not there, but that's only the first death. And now MINESKI need to back out. Yeah. Ooh. Now the wraparound. Fly Solo. He ends up catching him there. There's the Burrow Strike. Holding on to Mushi for the moment. Jabs. He is gonna be caught out by the Ricky, and now the Rupture there as well. Global Silence. They don't quite manage to catch onto that Ricky, though, and now trying to back away. Mushi left away from the rest of his team, but he's doing a ton of damage to all of them. Static Storm down as well. The CK is in a hell of a lot of trouble. He's dropping in no Aegis this time around. They can't quite kill off Mushi. They're trying to do it, and they finally have been able to bring him down with Armel, but the rest of the heroes have been able to pick up the slack now. Rappy in trouble, under fire. They're all running at him, and he's going to get lifted up. Yule Scepter done. He's already used his ulti, and, well, there's not a whole lot left that he can do in this fight, except for throwing down a couple more Plague Wards. And I think that right now it's like if MINESKI can get into that position again where they're pushing down a lane, that's obviously the best case scenario, but it's hard to make that work. So passing by the Veno wards, they're still smoked up. It is going to wear off in a little while. Nana runs out. He's been able to find one. Rappy is there as well. Global Silence comes out. And they are going to have to call it off for the moment. Jabs, he's found Fly solo. No way to get out of this one for the moment. He's still going to be controlled there and looking to try and chase him down, but Ninja Boogie just gone in an instant. And now they need to be careful, the rest of MINESKI, because you do have the full ulti out and available. Mushi is very slow as to go for that flutter speed, so that means he's not moving that quickly. Armel ends up getting caught for the moment, but the rest of them are off to the other side. That's a hell of a lot of damage going out, and Armel is dead for 80 seconds. No buyback. Stone Gaze is about to wear off now, though, and Gabby pops the BKB, turns to fight on Mushi. The illusion's draining all the mana, dealing the damage and finding the kill. 90 seconds with the buyback available. There's the Eul Scepter lift up, pulling him back in. Nana in trouble. Can they kill him off? Gabby also under fire as he is going to be able to armlet toggle away from this one for the moment. This feels like it's a very big power curve right now for Clutch Gamers, and particularly having Bloodright thrown out there, not going to connect. They have found Mushi. They've got eyes on him. They get the Stone Gaze out. Global as well. Yeah, this is not the fight that they wanted to take, the way that they wanted to take it. The Hex is there. Mushi going to be able to Manta away. Gets alive. Ninja Boogie dropping low. Gabby is still doing the damage as well. And unfortunately, he does not have the Aegis this time around. The Bloodthorn, more than enough damage to take him down. Epicenter comes in. Not nearly enough damage, and the 4 pulses weren't enough to make the difference either. More damage coming in. Rappy not able to find that kill.
Big, the end of the game, potentially.
Lina just picked up a DD as well, so she's going to have it for this fight. Sai solo, he doesn't have global silence, so him dying here is not the biggest deal in the world. Rappy getting chased down, already has popped his ultimate and in trouble, eats the cheese, tries to turn and fight. They've taken down Jabs. That is going to be another one dead. The DD Armel is just doing so much damage here, but Mushi maybe doing a little bit more. You have the halberd already committed, and Lucifer is not going to be able to get out of there. The Burrow Strike back in, it's not nearly enough. They take down everybody from Clutch Gamers, and they're going to need a miraculous hold here. MINESKI certainly feel like they're the winners.
They need to go. I would say in this situation, going for
oh no,
get this kill, it could be game.
Eul Scepter lifting him up and in trouble. The cloud comes out. CK not nearly enough to deal with all of this. Nana almost dead, is going to be able to lift her for the moment. Though. Gabby, he's dead for just a second here. It looks like the puck is back into it. Everybody is gone. Clutch Gamers are going to die and get dropped down to the lower bracket as MINESKI move on.
So the safer play maybe there was to get Megas, but they realized they had bots buyback on at least 3 of their heroes. Really well played, understanding that it was like a 3v8 at the end there.